Hello and welcome back to Green Project. Alright, so I finished up the day. I just kind of did a few tasks. I gathered up a few more tree seeds, processed a bunch more mushrooms and such. I do need to eat something here. Let's get the onion soup. The onion soup? Yeah, the onion soup will be good. There we go. Excellent. I could probably use a bit more. We could do some of these mushrooms. Oh, that looked like that was... Yeah, it was a little bit too much. Alright. Drink. There we go. All good there. Okay. Anyway, I got another... I have 10 cypress seeds once again. We're gonna plant those again today. Let's... Ooh. Get this ready. Let's go ahead and handle this. There you are. A little bit of YouTuber blindness there for a moment. Alright. Get those out of my hand. I got a third chicken. The trap caught a third one and then disappeared. So I went ahead and put that in the little old place here. He went and ate some grass and it was good. And that looks like an egg, maybe. Is that an egg? That's an egg. Look at that. Alright, so I got my first egg. I don't know exactly what all I can do with it. But let's pop inside real quick. Let's start here. See if there's anything to do with egg here. Nothing obvious. Nothing obvious. Alright. Let's pop over here. There's an egg. This is an egg. It counts. So I could do that if I had a pig. If I had a rat, I could do that. So... Okay, I could get some white chickens or brown chickens. Ah. I'm just going to leave this here and see if it hatches. Okay, so I could just leave them to hatch. Maybe. I've got 3 chickens at the moment, though, so I don't necessarily need more. Let's take a quick peek in here. Let's see, are you a meat-based, maybe? Nothing obvious. I don't think it would be a drink. I mean, there are drinks made with eggs, but... Plant-based. Boiled corn, stewed turnips, boiled nettles. Fried egg. Right, that is not plant-based. But I can make a fried egg. Alright. Not too bad. But it also doesn't have a expiration listed on it. So let's just stick it there and see if we can just store those up. That might be something that we could store up for future use. Unless it decides to hatch into a chicken there. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. Alright, what was I doing? I was going to go and plant more trees. Let me head over this direction here first, because there's a little spot that has been bothering me. As you can see, this whole area is cleared out because I basically chopped down several more trees. I should really do that over here too, but Alright, these little guys over here are really bothering me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right there, I think. We're going to plant one of these trees right there. Hopefully get rid of these 3 at the very least. Hopefully those 2 as well. They really have been bothering me. I should really come through and clear some of this stuff. Look at all of this. Thing is what would I do with it? I would feel like I was wasting it if I just let it all go off. Anyway. Let's just kind of do this. You know, maybe if I were to just kind of plant the fertilizers first, then come back. You look like a good spot. Nah, let's just do it this way. It's easier this way. I mean, it's not easier. It is not me coming back and going back and forth doing it this way. That looks clear enough to walk. Alright, let's, how about right here? Right there? You look good. Do-do-do. You could use some support, it looks like. There we go. Ooh, that little inlet right there. Boop. And boop. And boop. Excellent. Right here? Here looks good. Do-do-do. I'll chop you down because you're in the way. Here. I do not know if there is actually an optimal spacing. It's not like, you know, that information is supplied on the wiki. So I'm just totally guessing here. This is 100% guesswork. You're a tree. Let's put one here. There we go. Alright, we've just hit 120 on our green score. 20 of that is flat out new trees. Plus, there's a couple others that I had chopped down, so I don't think we're quite going to hit 150 with this when these grow, but we'll be close. We will be close enough that we could probably just, like, fill in the gaps with new trees. You know what? You are coming down. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Alright. You do that. Go in there. Excellent. You should not be in that. There we go. Do-do-do. Those nettles had just gotten out of control. Oh, good. That bug is getting eaten by that lizard. That control, you know, set is still working. Excellent. All right. Get those bees. Don't really need the worms. Let's get those bees out of my hand. Where'd they go? There they are, up in the corner. Bee. Hey, we're up to 48. 48 out of 50. We'll have a full beehive soon. Quote-unquote soon. Oh. I thought I saw something. Oh, wait a minute. I should have let that grow. Where'd the other ones go? Huh. I guess some of those must have gotten eaten by something. Oh well. Not that big a deal. We don't need a whole lot of the time anymore anyway, so we're pretty good there. Is there any green grass in my inventory? I do not see any. Ah, but what we do have is some more compost. And some more things to compost. And, from the look of things, we also have more coffee beans. Look at all this. Now we can let these sit fallow until the next rain. Alright, how we doing there? 30. I think I needed 20 in order to do the espresso. So let's get you out. I think it is just you in. Yes, 15 minutes to do that. So let's see. Let's check our espresso recipe. Espresso. Yes, 20. It is 20 of those. That is good. Let's get some of this other stuff sorted while we're waiting on that. Wow. We're full up on that then. Okay. Get you in there. Do. Going again. There's some beans. I have a little bit of that left over. We'll eat that. Not quite enough for space to eat another one, so we'll leave that be for the moment. Alright. So, we're going to make some espresso, I think, this episode. And then, what is it? That requires the dead revival. The dead revival is... the espresso. Okay. We can do this. We might be able to get all the way up to whatever the top end thing was that I was trying to do. Is it the chemical blessing? Yeah, the chemical blessing. Alright. We just need a few more coffee beans, and I think we'll have enough to get started. Why was it counting those? Look, it's counting the decayed ones. That's a little weird. Gotta be said. Espresso first, though. We have plenty of the stuff for that, so we'll get those out. But by plenty, I mean we have enough for one. Alrighty. Alright, so 15 more minutes. We will get the last of that done. Walk around in circles for a little bit while we wait for our coffee beans to roast, which makes a boiling noise for some reason. Yes, I'm just poking fun at the game a little bit. How did we go down to 119? We were at 120. Oh, I chopped down that willow tree and replanted. Right. Or not the willow, the maple. The maple. Okay. That makes sense. I'm like, how did my green score go down? Oh, yeah, I cut down a full-size tree. Alright. Espresso. Espresso. Bam. Alright. Now. Dead revival. Can we make it with the dead ones? Not that. Yeah, I didn't think so. For some reason, it's counting it in there, but it's definitely not actually available. I have 12 here. I don't know if that was enough. I didn't actually see how many it wanted. 5. That'll do. 15 minutes. Bam. Alright. Next, chemical blessing. Looks like we have enough for this, too. Alright. You out. You in. You in. You in. Bam. There we have it. We have the proper cure-all. It is a 100% fill on everything. Don't get better than that. Of course, I can't think of an instance when I would actually need to use that, but that's totally aside. Put those in there, put those in there. Yeah. So we've got that. That's going to go in the medicine cabinet and probably never come out. Booyah. Alright. Well, there's my big accomplishment for the episode, and I'm only halfway done. That looks like a done pumpkin. That is a done pumpkin. Let's turn this done pumpkin into 20 pumpkin seeds. Because I only have 11 of them. Alright. Pretty good. Like I said, I don't really know what I would ever actually use that for, but worst case scenario, I could use it for a few and it'll probably have bits left over. And it's not like it's going to go bad. It's a 100%, you know, food fill that won't go bad. So worst case scenario, I can always use it for that. Alright, what else needs doing? I mean, I've just so much. Alright, I need to process some more of these mushrooms into food. That's what I should be doing. Bam. There we go. You're good there. Yeah, it doesn't even take very many of those soporific mushrooms. It was like, what, 7 total? Put you in there. I have 15 of those. I could theoretically go up the chain again if I just plant a few more. Oh, I have some food over here, too. It's good to know. Plus the razor. Should I, yeah, let's shave. There we go. All nice and clean shaven. Ha-ha! Right, what's left? Alright, so I suppose that means that the only real thing left is going to be this capsule thing. So we're basically waiting on the trees to grow. We will see exactly where we are with that when that's done. You know what? We can probably plant this other maple seed that we got. We could do that too. In fact, we can do that in the spot we had the other maple tree before it got zapped by purple lightning. Bam. And now it can repopulate itself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I don't know. There's too much else to do. You know what I could do? Instead of chopping down live trees for seeds, I can pop out and chop down a bunch of the dead trees again and get some additional seeds that way. I don't need the seeds for these trees, but we're just going to chop down a bunch of dead trees. It'll get us our resources and occasionally some more seeds. That was not what I was trying to... There we go. None of these little ones are going to give it. Those aren't the ones I want. What is this? Interesting. No seed. Do. Why am I... There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me get the thing. No, these guys are starting to grow. That's good. Starting to get little things going. There's already a lizard wandering around. Look, there's actually a gap I could theoretically get through. Awesome. And here we go. Whole bunch more. See, like, sometimes it lets me get the stump in advance, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird. Probably has to do with the terrible targeting in this game. That would be my guess. Oh, there's a seed. I don't know. Yay, more seed. Do. Just gonna clear all these trees. Get a few additional seeds. Maybe we'll plant them if we've got the fertilizer for it. I don't want to dip into the reserves that I've got stored, but the stuff that's on me, that's fine. And anything additional that's produced while I'm doing this, that's fine. There's another seed. Let's start planting a few. How about that? Get rid of as much of this annoying bloody purple stuff as possible. You look good. Bit more of you going. This looks like a good spot right there. Alright. It's kinda semi... This area right here is problematic. At least I can see it a little bit better now. Ooh. More coffee. Oh, look at that. There's that one random purple blob there. So annoying. And look at this. What is this mess of... I'm just annoyed with that in general. Alright, let's pump more of this stuff in. Here we go. Get some hay. Look at this. We got more of you. Alright. Let's fill her on up. Ooh, 38 hours. Alright. I'm glad that will just keep getting more. More and more and more. How are we doing on the rest of this? I don't know. I could have done the sticks too, I suppose, but I also didn't need to. What am I looking in here for? Ah, coffee. I was going to put the coffee in. 17. Cool. How are we doing? How are we doing? What are we doing? Where am I? Why am I in this handbasket? I don't know. I'm up to 123 on the green score. How many more seeds do I have? 1. I would have preferred 2. Alright, let's... you know what? Almost everything that'll pop up if I take out this tree will be the blue mushrooms, which don't expire. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there were a few others, just not many. The vast majority of them were, in fact, that. Alright, let's see you there. Now I would need one more again. Bloody hell. Just gonna trim up a little bit of the grass as we go. Get all these blue mushrooms. All these wonderful blue mushrooms that we use for all of our nice little medicine. Here we go. Excellent. I hear something being eaten. Look at this mess. For whatever reason, there are these gaps that keep forming in the green. I think it has something to do with the dead grass, but I'm not certain. Because there's also plenty of areas with dead grass that don't go back to that color. I do not understand how the green spread works. It might just be totally random, and that's why I don't understand it. Alright. Let's do a little bit of thinking. Here looks a good spot as any. Let's get one of you down. Boop. You see, unfortunately, any live tree I cut down is gonna end up leaving me, like, still one behind, I think, somehow. At some point, I'm gonna need to take these two down and replant them. Ooh. Let's get that bee going. Hello, bee. We are one bee from a full hive. That's pretty cool. Alright, I think I've faffed about here enough. Let's, trap you. Get you going again. Look at that, we're over 40 hours. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the episode up here. We're basically at this point waiting on trees to grow to get our green score up. But the big accomplishment of the episode was the chemical blessing. That is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.